defeated down and out, and all your problems make you wanna scream and shout. So when you are down and give up your last, and all your tears have filled up your cup, keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up, Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael. The storms of life comes in many stages. Remember, the book of life has many pages. Keep looking for hope and faith when you're lost at sea. Keeping it real with Stephen Michael. Never give up with Stephen Michael. Always keep moving forward. Stephen Michael.
Always remember, you matter, you are important, and you make a difference. Keep smiling and dancing with DJ Brian. Rest in peace to our true hero, Johnny. Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Keeping it real, Steve Michael, 229, episode 229. Welcome aboard. You matter, you're important, you make a difference. We're going to give you a great show. I'm going to pump you up. I'm going to make you feel better. Oh, I got to hear my record. I can't even load this. I can hear. If I don't talk to you, it's not my fault. I'm going to give you the phone number, how to get off my page. I hear the echo. Please like and share it. I'm in the gulag. I'm being sensitive. I'm being held back for whatever reason to tomorrow. Please like this, share it tonight. It's going to be a great night. I'm going to give you everything I got, 110%. I promise you leave 55 minutes later happier than you when you started. All right, so first of all, we're going to go over. Tonight, I'm brought to you by my sponsors, LifeVac. They saved over almost 1,200 lives already with the invention by Arthur Lee, by putting it over your mouth. It saves you from choking. You'll hear from them later on in the commercial, but my sponsors are brought to you by LifeVac. Second of all, wherever you are, I'm tired of saying this. September 9th, the tickets are flying out. I don't want to hear the last minute, oh, I was going to go, it's sold out. Look, Saturday, September 9th, wherever you are, I hope you're going to be live in East Meadow, La Novella Restaurant. I heard Cindy, I can't see you on the other phone, Cindy, because I'm talking. I'm going to try to go back on. I hear Cindy's going to be there. I hear Bunny's going to be there. Everybody's going to be there. So I'm happy. So it's going to be a great show. If you're looking for tickets, 516-836-0621, Project Tiger Cop. Or you could Venmo Project Tank-a Cop. You could Venmo them. Get the tickets. I can't even. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna. I can't respond back to everybody. So get the tickets that way. Additionally, we're honoring heroes. Nothing but heroes. That's what James Earl Jones says when we get promoted in my job. Heroes. Nothing but heroes. We're honoring heroes. We're honoring Chief Eric Hernandez for NYPD. We're honoring Sidney Schiavone for NYPD. Detective Tanya Dehaney for NYPD. Police Officer Antoinette Jennings. And then we got fallen family members. We're honoring Catherine and Gilbert Lee. We're honoring, let me just go over, say it right, Carmen Giraldi, Catherine Hebert, and Marianne McGinnis. We're honoring everybody, their loved ones who passed away while working with this job. So it could be a great night. Not only that, I got the best talent around me. I got DJ Brian that night. I got DJ Reggie that night. I got House the hype guy. I got Bobby Lassara on the camera and doing production. I have Greg the Entertainer Mackey, we call him Fonzie with his leather jacket. Only good die young. He'll be singing that night. Makia Brown, you can't wait. I'm going to ask you something different. Well, I don't want. I love that when a hero comes along. I mean, that's a classic. But you're going to do something else besides that one because everybody wants to hear that because we have heroes. So that's perfect for that thing. She's going to see Makia Brown. And you're going to come out to my song, right? Not only that, Michelle Jameson, Sally Batista, NYPD, singing English and Spanish. It's going to be crazy. Great night. I need you to like it, share this right now, please. And regardless, it's going to be a great night. And then I got famous comedian John Santo. Supposedly high pitcher Eric will be there. We'll see. It's going back and forth. He has car problems right now, so we'll see if he's showing up. We're going to have a lot of people there. It's going to be a great night. So I'm going to give you, if you want to watch me cable, out on cable, 5 o'clock. Maybe I'm going to change my time one of these days. I think when I'm going to renew my contract with Paradise Studios, I think I want a primetime slot. This show gets primetime views. I want primetime slot. We're going to talk about that. I'll let you know when it's, we might be leaving Mondays and going to the weekends. But Monday, 5 o'clock, channel 115. You want to watch my show again? Watch the craziness. I don't even know what I do. It just comes to me. I go on a tangent. I apologize. I don't mean to offend no one. I was lucky to be. I stopped by there. I saw Teresa from Tea Time and Bobby Graz from Limo Talk. I was on their show on Sunday. They didn't want to be on the show. I just came by and said hello to them. We're a big fan. We know each other from the same family, Paradise Studios. Great people. Support them on Sunday nights. Support Teresa on Tuesday nights. Support Michelle Astor after me. Support Laughter Save Lives. Watch them. And of course, you got to watch me, the big kahuna, the godfather of Paradise Studios. All right? So you want to watch somebody, you got to watch this show, number one. But you watch everybody. All great people they put out there. But this show, I'm going to give you phone numbers. Are you ready? NYPD, active retired members of service. You feel hopeless, helpless. You feel withdrawn. You feel like you need to talk to someone. Plenty of outlets. First of all, it's PAPA, active members like myself or retirees. This is for uniform members, active retire. You call a number, we get you help. It's run 24/7, 365 days, confidential, independent for the police department. 1-888-267-7267. And then you got employee assistance unit. Inspector Mark Wachter will be on the show on September 9th. 646-610-6730. That's for uniform and civilian members of service. Also, Sergeant Aaron Lone will be there. For the chaplains unit will be on over there. 212-473-2363. And this show's for everybody. You feel hopeless, helpless. You know, you got to correct me. Say, you got a cop show. I got a show for everybody. Suicide National Hotline, 1-800-273-8255. Over 22 veterans a day commit suicide. My heart goes out to you. There's a special line for you. And for my firefighters out there and my EMS personnel, we have a private line for you too, 1-888-731-3473. Let me give you some motivational quotes. I'm going to pump myself up. Not only got DJ Brian here, I have Flashback Frenzy, Freestyle Interactive, Volume 1, 1980s one-hit wonders. You can't miss that. That one you got to get off the couch. This one is a collector's item. These top 8. My Volume 1 should go down in the Hall of Fame of one-hit wonders for 80s. Right, DJ Brian? Right. All right, and we got a virtual vacation. All right, and Freestyle Interactive. Motivational quotes. People inspire you or they drain you. Pick them wisely. Pick the ones that lift you up, not bring you down. Pick the ones that fill your cup up with water, not the one that suck all the water out. All right? 2, you can't keep getting mad at people for sucking the life out of you if you keep giving them the straw. Amen. We know what that means? You can't expect, you give what you get. All right? You treat people well, but some people are just, potholes at this time to take from you. 3, imagine what is possible if you start believing in yourself. Please, number 1, if you don't believe in yourself, after the show, I want you to believe in yourself. Never give up. There's only one you. 4, doubt kills more dreams than failure ever has. Amen. People doubt themselves. They're afraid to take a chance. A lot of people have fallen off the trapeze. A lot of trapeze artists out there, they have a net underneath. At first, they practice. They must hit the net a million times. But when they go showtime, they have confidence. That's what we need. Note to self. Keep trying. Keep praying. Stay positive. Be awesome. Be grateful. And become better. Amen. And 6, it's not how we make mistakes. It's how we correct them. That's what defines us. Amen. We all make mistakes. Part of life. See his cartoon character back here? Give me real Steve Michael. I want a little da-da-da, over 14,000. I said it again. Over 14,000 followers on this page. Keep it real Steve Michael page. Facebook motivation. I want to thank everybody out there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Every 14,000 people. I thought about 14,000. You go to wrestling or you go to USBS Arena, sometime down the game is sold out of 14,000, 15,000. Go in that arena and think about almost the whole stadium sold out 15,000 without the floor seats. That's how many people actually are watching motivational stuff. So that's a great thing. Any outlets out there? All right. Before I get into wisdom, I wrote something today about life's like a bus. But you know what? I'm going to do Wisdom Wednesday and then going in. And then, oh yeah, I'm going to give you the phone numbers. Write this down now. Call in. We're going to do call-ins. If you want to call and say hello again, you're allowed to call in. We're going to do a couple of them today. 516-945-9099. Put that up there, please. Call in at 516-945-9099. Call in, and guess what? You scam, we hang up right now. Don't scam. It's a good show for everybody. Don't be no Benny Hill out there, right? We'll hang up right away. Quick hang up. All right, so Wisdom Wednesday. All right, are you ready? What did God want me to tell you? First, I'm going to talk about anxiety and doing what I wrote, all right? So God always wants to pick yourself up, all right? There's only one of you. Remember that. It's okay. In hockey, there's goal scorers. There's goal scorers that get in penalty box, and the guys who's getting in the penalty box. You know what's something about penalty box? It's not permanent. They always open the door, let you in. They always open the door, let you out. Remember, life's the same way. We make mistakes, but we have to have the door let us back out. Anxiety is the thoughts. You will never get over this, or you will fail always. It's the no phone calls yet. No phone calls yet. No phone calls yet. I'll let you know when the phone calls. It's the creeping doubt. Anxiety goes to sleep with you, wakes up with you, has breakfast with you, and carpools with you. You find yourself talking to anxiety, begging, pleading, thinking anxiety will agree with you and leave. Anxiety will only haunt you in your memories and will bring rain clouds of grief on the brightest sunny days. Anxiety, if you let it win, will push a strong person to the unthinkable, commit suicide. No one understands what anxiety could do to you unless you swam in the shark-infested waters of anxiety, which I mastered like Mark Spitz swam the English Channel. I swam the Atlantic Ocean. I got out. And I'm afraid of sharks, by the way. There was a shark attack in New York, another one, and I'm going to Florida on Saturday. I'm scared. I ain't going to lie. I'm afraid of many things, but I'm afraid of sharks in the water. We must swim, doggy paddle, backstroke, float, whatever you can do to reach the land, the lighthouse of hope, faith, and recovery. So what does he say? Anxiety. You know what? I choose faith over fear and hope over anxiety. Anxiety will steal your days, rob your nights, and make you become a quiet, recluse person that stays in a room all day in the dark. Don't let it. I promise whatever you're going through, we'll get it through it together. You'll overcome it. And now, I'm going to give you the phone number in a minute. I'll tell you when to call. Sometimes life can mirror riding on a bus. I wrote this today. So if it's not too good, don't get mad. So sometimes life can mirror riding on a bus. We wait for a bus at a bus stop sometimes, right? On a schedule. Sometimes on schedule. Sometimes it's delayed a little. And sometimes the bus is just canceled. All right? Bad weather usually. Just like most of our plans and desires, sometimes our plans come through right away, sometimes delayed, and on rare occasions, they never happen. Then we will finally get on that bus. In life, our GPS and bus driver is only one person. It's faith in God, all right? But the bus driver asks our destination and for you to pay to get on, all right? God doesn't ask for that, a destination, a donation. He just waits for us to come to him, to talk to him, to build a relationship with him. Then there is the customers on a bus. The one who sits right up front next to the bus driver, maybe because they're unsure of their stop to get off, or stay close for safety. In life, we sometimes are unsure how to connect with God. So we are the ones that come real close. And then we have the passion who like to sit in the back of the bus. To others, we think they are hiding or just don't want to interact with other customers or the bus driver. In reality, in faith, they sure sign of faith, their directions get off. They know where they're going to go. That's why it's in the back. They're confident in their faith when you look at it. God wants you to know he loves everyone, forgives everyone. You could be a novice, a veteran, or a peekaboo. Come back, leave, and come back again to faith. God gets you, he loves you, and he wants you to know, enjoy your journey on the bus of life. The journey eventually gets us all to our destination. Enjoy the ride, enjoy the bumps, and enjoy the scenery. But remember one thing, you matter, you're important, you make a difference. Now, I'm going to give you the phone number, but we're going to take the phone call after. You know what? I'll give you the phone now. Give me a phone call right now. Then we're going to do top 8 songs. I'll give it 516-945-9099. You call, say hello, please. You scam, you go right off the phone. I'll tell you right now. You got that, Alex? So I tell you hang up, you hang up, all right? That's 516-945-9099. We're going to get into top 8 songs, but I'm waiting. If this phone rings, we're going to do it. If not, wait till after the music then. All right. Stephen Michaels, top one-hit wonders, 80s, volume 1. I'm going to tell you right now, get your tape recorder. If you're not taping me already, you got to tape these top 8 songs. I guarantee you'll be in the car. You're probably like me, dancing. Get off the couches. Get up the seat. Get ready to do a little Zumba. Get a little jazzercise. Get ready. Put down a coffee. Get up. Sprit yourself in the water. Spritzer in your face. And let's go. Number 8 song of all time. Volume number 1. Oh, my, I love this song. DJ Brian's like, what the hell's the name of the group? I never heard. That's why I know the group. Kaja Gugu. Too Shy to Shy. Yeah! I love it. Number 7, I gotta admit it. After a while, I got tired of this song. I really didn't like this song after a while. Now you haven't heard in a while, you do it. You bop your head back and forth. But when it was out, it was non-stop playing. You couldn't escape this. Club, car, right, DJ Brian? Number 7, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. Relax, don't do it. Oh, he got music blasting here. I love it. All right. Number 6 song, I love it. I remember this. I gotta tell you this. I think it was in 7th grade. Roller skating and hot skates. They would do a new segment, like the last 15 minutes of roller skating, the first session. They would make you take your skates off, or you could dance on skates. You go in the middle of the floor. Everybody danced, or they skated, in circles, right? Tell me thumbs up when you're ready. And this song, it was a cheerleader. Well, I don't think she was a cheerleader. I think she dressed up as a cheerleader, but she was on MTV. Number 6 song of all time. Oh my God, Tony Basil, Mickey. I love it loud. I'm pumped up. The guy finally got some stereo system in here. Guy fine paid, but he's still baking me in here. Oh, I'm still brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts also, and keeping real, Steve Michael. If you go to Merrick Avenue in Merrick, there's a Dunkin' Donuts at Merrick Avenue, and you walk in, tell them you want the Stephen Michael. They know what it's all about. Before I come in, the Stephen Michael, they hand me the coffee. Once I come in, I pay them. It's already made. You want a good cup of coffee? Go to Merrick Avenue in Merrick, ask for the Stephen Michael. Number 5, love it. I think it was on General Hospital. I think his song was on everything. Movies, Soft Cell, Tainted Love.
Take my tears and that's not nearly
Oh!
Tainted love. Tainted love.
You stop me, please. Now here's one of my all-time favorites. You know what? This was like an MTV special. I don't know. It's the one of the first videos. This guy was in no shoes, overall cover-up from England. Love it. Dexter's Midnight Runners. Number 4, One Hit Wonder. Come on, Eileen. You know what the best part of when we do live event, when we do virtual vacation, or we go around the world, only the 6 songs, when everybody gets up in the audience and start dancing in front of me, me and DJ Brian love that the best, I think, because we know we do this, we don't see anybody dancing in the crowd. But when we do live events, they were dancing, so we know it works. I love this. This is another one, man. God, I'm going to tell you, I ain't going to lie, this is probably, I don't know how I'm going to beat this volume 2. Number 3 song, on volume 1, one hit wonders, The Flock of Seagulls, Iran. I love this song, man. Oh, my God. I couldn't get away. Oh, what's this? I missed this. All right. Next song, number 2 song of all time, 80s, one hit wonder. I love this. Tommy Two-Tone. You probably don't know who the guy is. 8675-309, Jenny. The number 1 song, 8 hit wonders. It's a cartoon video. Aha, Take On Me. All right, we're going to go to my sponsor, but I'm going to give you the phone number. You want to call in quick right after the 30-second commercial. 516-945-9099. Go to my sponsor, LifeVac. It's 516-945-9099. Brought to you by LifeVac, Arthur Lee. Take it away.
Hi, I'm Arthur Lee, founder, CEO, and inventor of LifeVac, a simple rescue device that can save a child's life in a choking emergency. All these people were saved with LifeVac. People may not realize that on average, 14 people a day die from choking-related incidents. Every 5 days, one of those is a child. As simple as place, push, pull.
To learn more, please visit lifevac.net.
All right, if you want to call, say hello, 516-945-9099. If you don't, we're going to go into the next thing we're going to go into. It's going to be Flashback Frenzy. So you call, we talk. If you don't, we're going to go Flashback Frenzy. Spin the wheel, DJ. Man, it's freaking loud today. Now, we had 80s one-hit wonders, and we know we're not, DeLorean ain't going to stop in the 80s. 2015, we're stopping in. All right, not too long ago. I mean, it's 8 years ago. My God, it is pretty long ago. TV shows that started in 2015. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I probably never watched any of these, some of these shows. Better Call Saul, 2015 to 2022. Never saw it. Probably good. I heard it's very good. The Last Kingdom, 2015 to 2022. That's another one. Fear the Walking Dead, I did see. 2015, 2023, I do like it. It ended, I missed how it ended. Schitt's Creek, I did watch one season. I thought it was funny as could be. 2015, 2020, and Narcos. I watched some of that, very good. 2015 to 2020s. Movies from 2015, 50 Shades of Grey, Mission Impossible, Rogue Nation, The Revenant, which was Leonardo DiCaprio, is a Western guy, Sicario, and Insidious Chapter 3. I just saw Insidious today. Nah, I didn't like it. I like Insidious. They didn't do it justice today. Top songs for 2015. Uptown Funk, Bruno Mars. Thinking Out Loud, Ed Sheeran. I love both of them. See You Again, Wiz Khalifa and Charlie Puth. I love that one too. Sugar, Maroon 5, Sugar. And Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Top music artists of 2015. Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, Ed Sheeran, The Weeknd, and Maroon 5. Gas prices, we're going to go back to DeLorean, in 2015 was $2.45. President of the United States in 2015, President Barack Obama. Top trivia facts. You know, there was toys inducted in Toys Hall of Fame. I never heard of Toys Hall of Fame, but in 2015, 3 toys were inducted. I'll give you 2 of them. So the Super Soaker and Twister was put in the Hall of Fame. Yeah, that's a trivia. I didn't know there was a Hall of Fame toys. Top song, 2015, number 1 all year. Top song went out most days as number 1, Uptown Funk. And best book in 2015, The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. I think I've seen a movie. It's like a spy movie. Girl on the Train. You hear that? DJ Brian, hit the music.
No gas prices?
Oh, I did gas price already, $2.45. Hey, Mama. Hey, what happened? No one's called me today. Oh, I know. Well, I didn't pick up. Oh, I love this song. How we doing, everybody? So that was the Flashback Frenzy. If you want to call in right now, it's 516-945-9099. All right? I just want to remind everybody, September 9th, wherever you are, Long Island, East Meadow, going to be a great, great event. Project Dankap presents a night of inspiration where we're going to be honoring heroes. We're going to have live. Where else could you go? You can't even go to Broadway play. Have food, a comedian, live music, a DJ. It's like a one-week cruise in 4 hours, 5 hours. It's going to be a great night. We're honoring everybody. If you want to get tickets, 516-836-0621. Leave a message or talk to Project Dank Cop on that line. Or you could Venmo them, Project Dank-a-Cop. Again, you could call them or Venmo them, and we'll get them on. John Santos is gonna be a great comedian. You like impersonators? The guy's gonna be having you laughing. He's doing Arnold Schwarzenegger, Donald Trump, the whole Soprano, Tony Soprano, the whole Soprano cast. The guy does it, I start laughing. He does the whole Soprano cast. You'll be laughing. I promise you, we have a live Italian singer during dinner, and we're having Italian food. You have an Italian singer singing in Italian. You're gonna love it. You're gonna feel like you're in Venice. And then you got DJ Brian. He can't hide. The guy hides all the time. You never see him. Only in live events. He can't hide. He's behind the DJ booth, and you see him scratching. You see him doing everything. Can't miss. And the person with the best picture, DJ Brian, and shows it or puts it up that night, I will give you a free Keeping It Real Steve Michael challenge coin. I will be giving them out. I was selling them out that night, but we have free. I'll give a free one out to everybody who has good pictures of them. That's all I can do. Because you know what, DJ Brian, I want a collage put out there. You tag him. All right, we want DJ Brian in action that day. All right, so we're gonna go into what are we gonna do right now? We're gonna go into. I'm gonna go into. I guess nobody wants to call today. This is kind of weird. I'm gonna go into Freestyle Interactive. Spin that wheel, DJ Brian. Eddie Nice is on my Keeping It Real Steve Michael page. You can watch me on this one. You can watch another one. Thank you, Zeke. I'll call you after the show. I'm in the doghouse here. They're censoring me. All right. Question number 1. DJ Brian, I gave you a list, but you never looked at it, so you got to do it like me. Right, you got to look at did you write your answers?
Yes, I did.
He cheats. He writes his head. I learned the lessons. When I did Freestyle Interactive, and Johnny William Lawrence was on it, and DJ Brian. If I did it off the hip, they wouldn't answer nothing. So I had to give the questions out early. So I do that now for guests. So you can look at it, they get nervous, they can write down their answer. Me, I shoot from the hip. What food would you choose as your last meal? What food would you choose as your last meal? You know, it's your last meal. What do you want as your last meal? So I laughed. We went to Eddie, who's on it, Eddie Nice. I'm a godfather of his daughters. And we had a graduation party at La Novella. And they bring out food, and you get a choice of what you want for dinner. You know what I always order? Chicken Parmesan. So I'll tell you, my last meal is going to be chicken Parmesan, I think. Or maybe nice, I think maybe breakfast, too. I give 2 answers. Chicken Parmesan or a nice French toast with an omelet. I like that. So that's my 2 choices. Give me a good breakfast or give me my chicken Parmesan. What's your last meal?
I just want pizza.
Pizza? But where's it from? They might give you like the thing, like something made out of...
Yeah, like 7-Eleven.
Yeah, 7-Eleven pizza. That ain't real pizza. Where's it going to be?
Vincent's. I want some.
You want Vincent's?
Or La Novella. I want
La Novella pizza. Make very good pizza, by the way, La Novella. Number 2, what makes you laugh hysterically? What do you find out there that makes you laugh hysterically? Anything out there? So I realized, I'm not gonna lie, all of a sudden, I guess Instagram or TikTok, I watch videos about alligators or crocodiles. I'm crazy. Or sharks. But they put these like bloopers in it. I start laughing hysterically. So they got this married couple, the Caraces, I think they're called. And he put like firecrackers, jumping jelly beans on her chair. And she sat down and she was drinking something and shot up. And so, I think something when no one gets hurt but makes me laugh. I don't like the videos when these people like they try to do like stunts and they really do get hurt. They hit their face first. I don't like that. I like the ones that they make me laugh. It's funny stuff. The guy's gonna do a cannonball and he ends up doing a belly flop and and he's all right. I laugh. Not that he jumps in the ocean and there's a shark waiting for him. What makes you laugh hysterically?
I just like a stand-up comic.
A stand-up comic?
Yeah.
Any comic makes you laugh?
Yeah, most.
Most of them make you laugh?
Yeah.
All right. So what makes you laugh? DJ Brian's doing the answer right now. What 2 songs would be on your soundtrack of life? You got a soundtrack of life. What 2 songs? So I'm going to tell you real easy. Elvis Presley singing My Way is definitely going to be on my soundtrack. And now the end is near, and so I face. I want My Way, and then I want my first, my last, my everything. Barry White. That's 2 songs definitely on my soundtrack of life. My first, my last, my everything, Barry White, and My Way, Elvis Presley. And then you could throw in a little, you know what? Give me a little Dion DiNucci. Run Around Sue. Here's my story. Sad but true. Cool. We all had heartbreak in our life. We all had love. My first, my last, my everything. And at the end of the soundtrack, it's My Way. I laughed. I cried. I did all these things, but I did it in My Way. What's your soundtrack of life? 2 songs, DJ Brian.
Won't Back Down.
Won't Back Down. Tom Petty, really? Yeah. All right, I like that one. That's a good one.
Give me some Staying Alive.
Staying Alive. So now, if you're lucky or you want to be live, live September 9th, Before we come out to Makia, I'm going to have like a 3-minute mosh music to get everybody pumped up. I'm going to choose it, hand it off to DJ Brian and Reggie. They're going to combine it like maybe 30 seconds, 20 seconds of each song. And I'm going to get the crowd pumped up before we even go live. That's what I was thinking already. All right, question number 4. What is the first thing you notice when you meet people? I'm going to tell you 2 things. Their smile and their eyes, all right? I got a gift about eyes. I hate to say this. Not that I look at them for, I see pain, I see happiness. I can read people's eyes. But I guess a smile I look at, you know? If you come at me growling at me, I'm going to go the other way. If you smile, you know, customer service, you know, I guess I look at a smile, you know, you feel a little comfortable, and I look at the eyes. What's the first thing you look at when you notice for somebody?
I put eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah, always.
All right. Eyes. I know people out there, they go on, they look at photos, and they look, eyes. Eyes in their smile. Question number 5. Is your dream house a mansion by the beach? Bobby, mansion by the beach? Is it a log cabin in the woods or an apartment penthouse in the city? Now, by the way, lotto numbers, one winner, Mega Million, 3 birthdays came up in a row when they pulled it. I thought I was having a heart attack. I thought I was going to win. My birthday, 13. My daughter's and son's birthday, 1920, come up. Boom, boom, boom. I started panicking. I had to, and then I won $10 today. You know what? But then it went downhill. I missed a couple by like 1. My wife's birthday 30, came at 32. All right, so where are you going to live? Mansion, Malibu, Barbie, beach house?
I want my Malibu Barbie house.
And like, you want a pink house, eh, DJ Brian?
I want a mansion by the beach.
DJ Brian was a mansion by the beach. I'm going to tell you, I want a Montana. When I say a little small log cabin, one of those big log cabins, you know, nice ones you see with a deck and a meadow and all that. A modern log cabin. I want that. I'll take that in not the woods, the mountains. I'll take a log cabin first. I can always go to the beach. You can't get scenery. And the first thing with flood or anything, and I'm afraid what's in that ocean. I'm sorry. Eventually that shark come on the shore. All right, where would you, apartment? Some people want Penthouse City. Question 6, you had to pick a new name for yourself to go on stage with. What would it be? Well, you know what's funny? My middle name is Michael. You know, I got Steve. They spell my last name crazy. But I guess my name would be Stephen Michael now. Everybody call me Steve Michael. Steve Michael, Steve Michael. I'm like, turn around, I realize it's Steve Michael. So everybody calls, I think my stage name would be Steve Michael or the Comeback Kid. That's my name. Comeback Kid. What's your nickname? Stage.
I have to go with DJ Brian.
DJ Brian.
That's it.
That's it, DJ Brian. I introduced my work at DJ Brian. Oh my God, I'm crazy. Question 7. What is the crazy thing you ever put on your popcorn? All right? People do everything. Caramel. I'll tell you what I do. I'll put the hot sauce. Frank's Red Hot on it. Put that blank on anything. I'll put the hot sauce on our popcorn. No salt. And I'll eat it like that. Yeah. Good. What's the crazy thing you put on your popcorn? Caramel? Butter?
I like cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce. On the popcorn?
Yeah.
You got to get like baby wipes for that thing.
Yeah.
It's all over you, man. What's the craziest thing you ever put on your popcorn? All right. Question 8. Which TV show do you remember watching on weekends as a child? So I can tell you different things in my life. I mean, Batman, Bruce Wayne and Burt Ward was on Batman on TV. But I remember on weekends, on Sunday, I would watch Abbott and Costello with my grandfather. Meets the vampire, meets Dracula, with Dracula and Frankenstein and the werewolf, or first Legionnaire, whatever, meets the Invisible Man. I remember watching Abbott and Costello with my grandfather. I was little, but I used to like that. What about you? IG the Genie is another one, I think. Yeah, I like Barbara Eden as a kid.
I like, what's the thing with the Crypt Keeper?
Oh, yeah, the Crypt Keeper guy. Yeah, remember that? Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was a movie with them.
Yeah.
I
used to watch that.
The Crypt Keeper. What's the
Yeah,
Crypt
with
Keeper?
the stories.
The story, yeah. Remember the guy? Barnaby, not Barnaby. The skeleton guy.
Yeah, that. I used to
Yeah.
watch
Now they got the guy Sveguli or whatever his name on channel. Want some B-rated. All right, question number 9. Which music gets you in a happy mood? Is it a certain type or decade? What gets you in a happy? I'm gonna get you in a happy mood. 5 minutes before I go live, you're gonna have it there, all different decades. But what music gets me in a happy mood? I ain't gonna lie, man. I gotta tell you right now, I love all music. I can sit there and listen to country. You know, Alexa, play me Los Toros Band Radio. That's Spanish. Or Alexa, play me Air Supply Radio. Or Alexa, play me the Mavericks Radio. I listen to everything. But I'll tell you what gets me, I think freestyle. Or, you know, the top 8 one-hit wonders, the 80s got me pumped up. I like the 80s. Those songs.
I like all the 80s.
What gets you pumped up? 80s? That get happy?
Mainly freestyle.
You know, and even Grease, the soundtrack I like. And Staying Alive soundtrack. Number 10. Which famous movie line is your favorite of all time? All right, so I'm going to give you 2, because I always cheat on this thing. Gotta get a bigger boat. Jaws. Gotta get a big boat. All right? And now my probably all-time favorite later in life was Now You Can't Leave. Now You Can't Leave from Bronx Tale. Or Life's Like a Box of Chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. I'll give you 3 different times in my life. What's yours? Now You Can't Leave?
I did that, and you can't handle the truth.
The truth, you can't handle the truth.
You can't handle
I love that one too. I love that one. All right, we ready? I nobody wants to call and tell. What happened? I scared them away? I said no scammers, then they think I'm going to hang up on them? All right, if you'd like to call this phone, 516-945-9099. We will not take block calls, and it has to have a phone number on it. 516-945-9099. It's time to go virtual vacation. Put my man Johnny Williams Lawrence up there, please. Who is John? But now, for the people watching me live on my other Facebook page, you can't see everything, but I will share it again later. Who's Johnny? He's my friend, my brother, my co-host, my co-worker, man, talking about living. 19 years as a police officer, died of cancer 2 years ago. Never be forgotten about. In fact, September 9th, we honor him with some awards, and we honor him with his picture and his famous rum punch. Johnny Williams rum punch. Everybody loves it. Called the Creeper. All right. We're going to go, and nobody called today. I'm a little shocked. I guess they called last week. Some people didn't want to call again today. Where's Sandy from Florida? He's at Universal Studios. We're going to go to Jamaica. We're going to go to Montego Bay. I love this guy. A remake for American song. We're going to go get the famous rum punch, walk down to the pool, and John Holt sings this song. Hit it. Anyone but you, never, never, never. We're going on the Stephen Michaels private jet. Would have had one if I would have hit the Mega Million. Had the 3 numbers and, oh God, that would have been a first trip. Everybody go on. Whoever gets to the airport first, go. Let's go. Let's go. Pay the flight attendant. We're going down. Dominican Republic, keep it real, virtual vacation. Flying down to the Dominican Republic. We're going down to Punta Cana. We're going to go down to the beach. We're going to have a nice fresh dinner, fish. Everybody wear white or whatever you want to wear to sunset pictures. And the king of Dominican Republic, Romeo Santos, Kike Rodriguez, I think his song, La Demanda. Hit it. I love it live, man. Now, if you come live September 9th, you'll be dancing DJ Reggie. I guarantee you'll be bachated, everything. This is you just don't come for one thing and leave. You're going to stay to the end. There's going to be all dancing afterwards. It's going to be great. We're going to Trinidad. It's carnival time soon down there. Get your colors. Go down there, red, black, and white. Let's go on and have a good time. Everybody dancing. And Trinidad, it's called Engine Room by Ola Tununji. I think that's right. Oh, man. Get past me rum punch. Instead, I take seltzer. We're going to Brazil. I saw this now. Listen, this is all over TikTok. It's like I guess a Pentecostal Catholic song. I don't know what you want to call it, but I love it. And it's good. We're going to go to Brazil. Someone said, why Brazil? It sounds from Brazil. DJ Brian says, for Brazil, we're going to go to Brazil. Go to Brazil. Estamos de fiesta con Jesus. Jesus. Woo! I'm going pump. I'm going crazy here. You like this one? Really? We're going to Italy. That's right. Italy. You come to virtual vacation. You know we got to play one. And we're a live crowd. I got to play C'era Luna Menza. C'era Luna. For a live crowd, to get up with the white towels. Everybody's dancing. Oh, it's like a wedding. You got to come with a live band. Who's that? Michelle Feckler's out there watching? Feckler, you come with a live band? Eddie Knight's going to be there. Come there, you're going to come to a live bench. You come to this is like better than a wedding, all right? We're going to Italy. I would say Venice. I mean, let's go, let's go to Venice. This reminds me of Rome. I can see me in Rome, in the cobble streets of Rome. Umberto Tozzi, remake Gloria. Hit it. I remember being a young kid, these Guidos out there were driving around this song, their foot out the window, leaning over, and the Italian version of Gloria. I was Italian, but I had my, what's that name? Laura Branigan version. But you go to certain parts of Brooklyn, they had the foot out the window leaning to this version. Gloria. We're going home of freestyle because freestyle is, look, any freestylers that want to come grace and be grace my show, I'll be a lucky man. You want to come down here, I ain't paying no $40,000 for you to show up. This is a free show, I don't get paid. But if you want to come on a show, I would love to come on. I met some of these people in person. We're supposed to do something, things fall through, they're very busy. I know they have to make their money. But this is one of the nicest guys I met, George Lamond. We're going to New York, home to freestyle. Bad of the heart, DJ Brian to get up. You don't see him right now. He's up with his camouflage shorts, dancing right now to this song. Hit it. There he goes. You're missing. Get the camera over there. DJ Brian's freestyling in the corner here. Man, where do you go from here? Where you go from here? All right, so let me tell you about life. This show is about never giving up. All right, so we got a long way to go. If you would like to call me, 516-945-9099. If you don't want to call again and say hello, that's okay. But we want to call 516-945-9099. All right, and we'll talk. But let me tell you, this show is about not giving up. It's been a hot summer. It's been beautiful summer weather. But sometimes it's an overdrive hot minds we go through. Sometimes, you know what? The bills are piling up. Sometimes we might be lonely. Sometimes the stress level's over here. Sometimes, you know, your best is not good enough, all right? Sometimes you feel like giving up. But those words should never came out of nobody's mouth. We don't give up. Never, not in your worst day. We never bend the knee. We never give up. You don't give up to fear. You never give up to anxiety. That's two people you're not going to bend the knee to, ever. Why? If you let fear and anxiety take over your life, they're going to reduce you to somebody you're not. You remember all the good days, and you remember all the days that were bad days. But let me tell you something. You survived 100% of the worst days you've been through, and we're still here for a reason. God loves you, and he's behind you. Don't give up. If you need to call someone, I gave you the phone numbers, call them. You need to call me or reach out to me, reach out to me. If you need to reach out to somebody, a loved one, a friend, a coworker, a clergyman, a physician, reach out to someone. We just don't give up. Because I'm going to guarantee you this in this life. If you give up, there's a lot of people with broken hearts, more than you ever knew. A lot of people are like, why? I didn't see it coming. How could this be? And I'm telling you, it should never be, and you should never think about it. Now, I dealt with some people that say they wake up every day thinking about, is this a day I'm not going to go forward? And I tell them, please, don't think that way. Look, through my darkest times, and there were some dark times in my life, and it could go right back there again. I thought about it, you know, at times, but I also thought about reasons why to go forward. And the reason to go forward always outlasts the reason to give up. All right? The reason to go forward is because you have loved ones that love you. They might not be mad at you right now or not talking, but they love you. All right? And the reason to go forward is because we could get back over every setback. Listen, we all make mistakes. We all have failures, and we all have regrets. That makes us human. But guess what? Tomorrow, the next day is always a chance to get back up again, to get back in the ring called life, to get back, to get redemption, to get your sorry, to get back in your way of doing what made you happy in the first place. Sometimes God puts us in position we don't want to be in, to remove us from something that wasn't that healthy for us, that we couldn't see, to put us somewhere where we're supposed to be. You remember, plants need proper soil to grow, and they need rain, and they need TLC. Remember, you might be planted somewhere right now that is really cement, that you think it's a beautiful, lush garden, but it's really cement. You're not growing as a person, you're not growing in a relationship, and you're not growing. You're just stuck. God sometimes puts us through something to bring us over here. We become a lush garden, all right, where we blossom and bloom, and we have other friends in the garden with us. That's what it's about. When you look back at everything we go through and see why we're still here, you realize there is a heaven. There's signs all around us, all right, signs all the time. There's anniversary, memories. What does God give you? If you make a difference in this world to someone, to many people, to anyone. You're always going to be remembered for the good things. Long after you're gone, on Sunday afternoon dinner, or whatever it is, Friday night going to the movies, or just a Tuesday night, a Tuesday morning waking up, driving in, your memory will cross somebody. Why? Because you made a difference in this world. We all make a difference. Remember that. There's days you think you don't matter, you do matter. There's days you think you're not important, I'm telling you are. But never think you never made a difference. Mrs. Jones, who helped across the street when she was a little kid, you made a difference in her life. You make a difference through our lives, through the different time periods. This book of life is thick. It's bigger than a yellow book, yellow pages, our phone book, all right? Sometimes we think it's as thin as a 5-page dossier. That's it, all right? It isn't. It isn't. My son called me. It isn't, all right? So you got to remember that. Don't give up over one bad chapter, over one bad page, over one bad month, over one bad week, or one bad days. If you have days in the middle, it's still a good day. Days up is a good day. Days down here, when they start adding up to 5, 6, 7 in a row down here, it's time to talk to somebody. It's time to call somebody. It's time to visit somebody. It's time to get yourself out of that funk. And who keeps you in that funk? You might have bad things happen to you. You might be put down. You might be forgotten about. You might be placed in a dungeon. God knows I've been in a dungeon a lot of times in my life for things I didn't even do. But you always had the key to get out. The man upstairs and you. Remember that. They might put you in the corner. No one puts baby in the corner, but they do put you in the corner in life sometimes. But you always have the power to get out of that corner. Don't wait for that lifeline from someone else. Hey, keep your head up high, keep your shoulders straight, and walk like John Travolta with that pizza and a paint can. Walk till you beat your own beat. Know that you matter. Know that we always overcome. And you know what? There's not one perfect person in this world. Only one was the man upstairs. Not one. I don't care who they say they are. No one's perfect. We all make mistakes. We all have setbacks. And not every day is a great day. Believe me. If it is, we're living in Shangri-La, which we're not. All right? But there's a lot of days that we let go by that we think were bad days were pretty good days. Start enjoying. Start being more grateful. And start being happy. You wake, 2 things in the morning, you open is your eyes. That's a great thing. If you could open your eyes in the morning, you're on a way to having a great day. If you're able to get out of that bed, you're on a way to having a fantastic day. And if you're able to leave the house and do what you want to do, even just walking outside, or putting the garbage pail outside, you're having a great, fantastic, super day. Remember, little things that matter. What we're going through, somebody might be going through it. When I tell people you're helping someone in depression, don't ever say, is that all you're going through? Because to them, that thing could be the thing that broke the straw, broke the camel's back. You might be going through 5 things and still find yourself above water, barely. Don't ever shame anybody what they're going through, all right? Because to them, it could be the straw that broke the camel's back. The little hole in the balloon that's going to come down. So if you're out there right now and you know somebody that you feel is retreating, who's very depressed, reach out to them. Now, again, I'll say this. We can't always, look, someone's going to want to be helped and someone's going to want to be saved. We could do all we could do for some people, but at the end, they're going to want to need to get help. But all we could do is give them options of where to get help. Help them, go over to the house, maybe make them a breakfast, make them a dinner, maybe they're having 8 days, bring food into them, clean up the house for them, tell them to take a shower, all right? Help them, all right? And believe me, you're doing God's work by doing that, all right? So I just want to tell everybody, September 9th is a big night. I'm going to leave it out there. We're honoring great people, great comedian John Santo, great singers. All my brand, my family is singing that day, all right? You got Greg Mackey. You got Makia Brown. You got Sally Batista. Michelle Jameson, right there. All right? Right there is unbelievable. You got John Santo, comedian. And then DJ Reggie, DJ Brian, House, Hype. Andy Fox will be there. Megan Fox will be there. It's going to be a great night. Celebrities will be there. You never know who you're going to run into. And you got a family there. Because keeping it real, Steve Michael, this is a family. We never give up, and we're always here for each other. Sometimes, you know what? I invite you to come in. But I need one big favor. Please, if you like this, put a like on it. If it's on your page after it's over, share it on your page. Biggest Ribs is on Real Deal. Thank you, Sleepy Joe. Biggest Ribs. I need you guys September night. You made a difference too, Sleepy Joe. Big Ribs. Look, my Facebook people popping up here. You all make a difference. God bless you. We're going to be September 9th in Long Island. Where you going to be? At La Novella Restaurant. I don't want to hear it's too far. Because you know what I told someone? They live upstate. Before you get there, I got to say, I told someone, it's too far. I'm going to tell you, God forbid, I don't wake up tomorrow morning, God forbid. You would come nice and early, 2 or 3 days in a row, to come see me laying in a casket. All right? So you can come when we're all alive to celebrate on a great occasion to everybody else. So I expect everybody, September 9th, La Novella Restaurant, East Meadow, wherever you're doing, you're going to be there. If not, you're going to watch it live, share it. But I guarantee you come there, it's a fiesta. It's only getting bigger and better, everyone. This is number 3. You can't miss it. We got a Saturday night for a reason. Nobody's going to run to work. You're going to hang out. We're going to dance afterwards. We're giving awards out. It's going to be great. I promise you from the bottom of my heart. If you have a bad time, tell me. But like I say, everybody says a good time. Someone other complain. We're going to have a lot of speakers. Back in rooms going to be blasting. Now you're going to tell me it's too loud. Okay. I can't please everybody. All right. Good night, everybody. We're going to go out to Greg Mackey. Please like and share. Whatever you're doing out there, share it, share it, share it. Like it, like it, like it. I'm being held back. I'm being kept down. I'm being thrown in the who's gal for nothing I did. I'm innocent, Your Honor. I'm innocent. DJ Brian, did I do anything wrong? Innocent. I got my seltzer and I got my coffee. I had to get pumped up today. God bless you, everybody. I'll see you. Well, next week, I won't be on Wednesday night. We'll be a rerun because I'm going to be in Anna Maria Island, Florida. That's right. I'm going to be in Florida. But guess what? I'm back on Thursday. I'm going to have a super special one on maybe Sunday. Before everybody does their shows, I might do it from my thing. I might do it. I don't know. Do something. We're going to do something. Whatever. You're going to be DJ Brian's going to be in Mexico. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you.